Hola! What do you think?
Very nice. Where's the vocho?
I'm taking my time with it. Don't worry, superstar. Sometimes sock tampoco está tan mal. May the best mecánico win.
Oh, so that's how it is. Okay then.
There is a shorter route. Go straight ahead. You are now following the shorter route.
Ana, whose side are you on, amiga?
Incorrect. There is no fixed route for this encounter. I am providing navigational assistance.
I'd high-five you if I could, Anna.
Hey, well done!
I'll let you get back to the garage. Call me.
Hola, my friend! Guess who has the watch running as well as it did in 1963? It would be really good for some rally driving. We could do that here. If you prefer rallycross and showing off some gymkhana skills, we could do that here. You choose and meet me there. I want to see how the Ocho handles gymkhana. ¿Y tú?
Yeah, on my way.
Míralo. My abuelita Rosa told me about the first time Papa Fernando saw a Volkswagen Beetle, when they brought them to Mexico in 1954 to race the Carrera Panamericana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. I've marked up a nice rally route for you. I'll be your co-driver. Easy left into easy left. Easy right, then easy left. Easy right, don't cut, then over a jump. Easy right, then over a jump. Easy right, then sharp left. Over a jump, then water, into sharp right and surface change. Over a jump, easy left, don't cut, then surface change. Easy left, then easy right, don't cut. Surface change, into easy left. Then water. Over a jump, into water, then very hard right. Run. Well done. Can you imagine taking this 3,000 kilometers across Mexico back in the 50s? Papa Fernando said it was proof the Bocho could do anything.
He sounds like a great guy. I wish I'd known him.
Easy left into easy left. Easy right, then easy left. Easy right, don't cut, then over a jump. Easy right, then over a jump. Easy right, then sharp left. Over a jump, then water, into sharp right and surface change. jump, easy left, don't cut, then surface change. Easy left, then easy right, don't cut. Change into easy left. Easy right, then water. Over a jump, into water, then very hard right. Run. Well done. Can you imagine taking this 3,000 kilómetros across Mexico back in the 50s? Papa Fernando said it was proof the Ocho could do anything.
He sounds like a great guy. I wish I'd known him.
Hey, my friend. Mi familia has been coming to visit the Ocho while I've been working on it in the shop. They've told me the most amazing stories you wouldn't believe. Tío Oscar says Papa Fernando actually drove for a rally team for a while. He competed in the Baja, maybe even Dakar. We could recreate one of his runs. Tia Sofia told me he once put his Ocho through the roof of a building. We could recreate his jumps. Probably leave out the building, though. Your choice. I'll take care of the setup. Meet me at this danger sign. It's away from any buildings.
On my way.
back with you, Horizon. Now, hey, who was hanging out for the dry season here in Mexico? Maybe you like fast, sealed surface racing. Maybe you're hydrophobic. Yeah, I said hydrophobic. Maybe you bought a snowmobile to the festival for some reason and you finally figured out where you can use it. Whatever the reason, check the festival playlist for the new event schedule. And whatever you do, keep it locked to Base Arena.
Hey there, ready to do a jump?
Always.
Judging by the clawing I found on the under tray, it's not the first time this Watcho has jumped off something.
Can't wait. Got a route for me?
It's lady. Go.
Fantastic! Wow, you okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Another time, though.
Papa Fernando was a daredevil, de veras. He definitely got into some trouble in his day. And the Watcher wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing its capabilities, Alejandra. You can understand that.
No, you're right. This is what good mechanicos do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon.
For a new heart. I'm ready for a new heartbreak.
Can't wait. You got a route for me?
It's lady. Go.
Fantastic! Wow, you okay?
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Another time, though.
Papa Fernando was a daredevil. De veras. He definitely got into some trouble in his day. And the Ocho wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing its capabilities, Alejandra. You can understand that.
You know, you're right. This is what good mechanicos do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon. Hey, my friend. I found Papa Fernando in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the Ocho. I can't wait to try some of this stuff out. For fast handling on corners, we could go here. Or for straight line speed, here. I'm setting up the speed course now. Wait till you see this.
Hey, Ace. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might.
Scott Tyler on the one and only Bass Arena, and we have a very special guest in the studio today. Alejandra, what's going on, mi amiga?
Let's make these fast, Scott. I needed to get back to my workshop. The Ocho's waiting. I've done a bit of work on this. I think it's gonna be pretty quick.
It looks quick.
And there's a speed camera just up the road.
I like what you're thinking.
The route's waiting. Ándale, vamos.
This thing can move. Where did you come up with this idea?
It wasn't my idea. I mean, not entirely. When I was cleaning out the engine, I found scoring around on the air filters. My Papa Fernando had been widening them to improve the aspiration. He didn't have a turbo to put in.
But you obviously did.
Yup. Like it?
This is utterly stupid. I love it.
Just keep it on the road, okay? Speed cameras ahead. Go for it.
Got it. okay? I think I left my teeth behind. I love this car.
You better go back and find them then. I'll call you soon. It's me again. You think you can get a bocho sideways? I've been playing around with the wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift on. I've also got an idea for an assault course. Let's meet here if you want to try that. You're gonna like this assault course. I ever finish setting it up. What do you think? Mi tío Victor told me Papa Fernando used to race around Guanajuato. Before street scene, before Horizon, before they even called it Gymkhana.
It looks great. Can I?
You bet. This is a great area for some Gymkhana. I've set up a course. Show me what you and the Bocho can do. Right, ándale. I've started the timer.
Let's do this.
La rampa ahead!
Slide, Bocho.